Well, hello, Commanders. Uncle Jay here, back in Space Engineers. Another lovely review video of the ROS-5 fleet here, and this right yonder is the light cruiser, Conqueror light class cruiser, I should say, and I've been looking forward to reviewing this one. It is in the strongest shape. It's length, it's girty, it's got gorgeous curves. Oh yeah, this is going to be a fun one to review, so let's get into it. Okay, our PCU is 32,868. Our blocks are 9,364. And let's bring up our F10. We have some nice lore here. Very nice lore. Ooh. One thing I can say about this fleet, make sure we give it a thumbs up, is there's definitely a lot of detailed lore. Personally, I would like to see a little bit more of like PCU and some information in with it, but to each their own. We have a whole lot of DLCs, not all of them, but Warfare 2, Decorative 2, Automations, Industry, Decorative Blocks, Frostbite, Decorative Blocks 3, and Warfare 1. Let's do around the outside, and yes, I am working on my second cup of coffee, and let me tell you, it is burnt as hell. I really need to clean my coffee pot. We have two lovely railguns. Now these ones are a little bit more exposed than the other ships, but I don't know. They're protected. I think I would set them back a little bit. We have this camera in the middle, which I think I like this better, and that as a secondary camera. Yeah, I think I like this one better. Two protected back thrusters, and hopefully there's more back thrusters on this than these two. I think maybe I would put rocket launchers in here, and then I don't know. I mean, I like it. It looks good. It looks really good. We have some side gats, which is a theme on this ship. We have some heat vents, two side thrusters. We have two ions. I think this size ship, I think I would have put at least two more hydrogen thrusters in here. We have our side door, and then we have this nice, oh, this is kind of nice looking. You definitely could hide some back thrusters in here. Ion, we have our nav light. We got another GAT here on the side. Now this kind of reminds me of Star Wars, the way they have their Victory class and okay, another cut. I keep on freaking choking on absolutely nothing. Must be the burnt coffee. So we have two side artillery turrets here. This kind of reminds me of like a Star Wars kind of setup. We have a solar panel. I always like to see solar panels. We have two big hydrogen thrusters and nothing else to push us. This does kind of have like a Star Wars kind of feel to it, doesn't it? We have laser antenna. Now see, all these ships have laser antennas. Laser antennas are really only used for stationary use. So these are aesthetics, I guess you could say. Nothing wrong with that. We have an antenna dish here with a side camera. And then we have, these should be number 5, assaults. Yes, these are assaults. And that is also an assault, so I'm guessing the bottom is going to be the same. Oh. No, it's not. Let's put that away. We have some assaults, and then we have these little nodes here. Kind of break up the hull. Actually, I kind of like that. Actually, I like that a lot. I believe these are also assaults, and then we also have more artillery here on the sides. They look nice, but for combat reasons, I don't know. Then we have a lonely connector here, no camera for docking, and some use for our block work here. Are these the same? Yes, they are. Thrust-wise, what do we have? We have all ions underneath. What's up top? Also ions. All right, let's. I have a feeling this is going to underperform, but it's a gorgeous looking ship. Let's head inside and see what we got. Here is our side door. We have a camera and a sound block. Let's see, is this labeled anything? Interesting. Maybe there's a sensor somewhere so that it detects enemies. We're gonna come in and we have a proper full airlock. And this says depressurize. Okay. I usually just set all my airlocks to suck. But to each their own. Even, especially with, Interesting. Now, this one is different than this one. Oh, the hallway is just off to one side, that's why. Duh. I think this is the back way. We got a break in here. Let's turn this off. Ooh, hello, friendly. And then, toilet and a bunk. Conveyor junction? That kind of seems familiar, like another ship we reviewed. See, this is what I like about these. You can tell that they are all the kind of same fleet and same ships, similar design. We have a server room. Oh, we have 2 timers, or 3 timers. Let's see, are these set up at all? Or are these for you to set up as you need? Okay. Oh, we have a red alert and a conditioned green block. Okay. That's something I have done on some of my ships. Corner here, we have our reactor room. So we have some more servers. You know what? I feel like we're in the Turbonus class. So I'm kind of curious if you copied and pasted some of the interior work and just kind of reskinned some stuff and moved stuff around, which, I mean, I've done, like my Betsy class ships, part of my Uncle J mining consortium. Okay, we have a survival kit and one cryo tube. You know, that's how I built like the Betsy Mark III and Mark II, by cutting apart the Mark I and then kind of just reconfiguring stuff. Let's turn our lights off. We have our armory. This one's a little bit better colored, or lighting, I should say. And we have. Oh, I'm starting to make myself dizzy. I'll have to slow the camera down a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Shower, bathroom, 4 bunks. I like this. This looks nice. Lockers. Alright, we have a captain's quarters. Ah, no fish tank? Darn, this captain doesn't deserve a fish tank. Of course, then again, I don't know when this was built. Alright, we have our CIC. Let's come in here. We have our... Okay, here's our whips. Nothing on this one. Lots of programmable blocks. Okay, we're going to go over our tabs. Oh, coffee. Oh, man. Whew, that's still hot. I need to clean my coffee pot because, man, that is burnt. Whew. Now, this is kind of interesting how tab 1 is set up. The jump drive is in front. Me personally, I like to set up my tabs. If the ship's designed for combat, I'll have combat on tab 1. I'll have flight controls on tab 2, and then I'll have systems on tab 3. But to each their own, so we just have mostly everything on one tab. I think personally I would switch up the tabs and have gaps where there's nothing, then try to jam everything into one control. Like number 1, I like to use for my cameras. Oh, number 9 is to look at yourself. Oh, hello there, sexy. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Brain dumb. Drink coffee. Okay, I think that's pretty much... Yep, that's going to be it for the tabs. Let's go over our K menu. And I don't know why it wants to start us here, but let's start at the top. We have artillery turrets, our assault turrets. We have 2 assemblers. Batteries, I think we're going to have 2 batteries and that's it, right? Yep, 2 batteries. CSC lights, commander's cabin, Gatling turrets, gyroscopes. Let's see how many gyros we have. We do have a lot of gyros, so I'm kind of curious to see how this handles. And then antenna, laser antenna. Okay. We have, I think we just have the one connector. Oh, we have, I saw a decoy. We have one jump drive, one large reactor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would say I would maybe use 2 or 3 oxygen tanks. I think there's 3 that are not necessary. And let's check out. We have no hydrogen tanks. Is there hydrogen thrusters on this? 2. There's 2 hydrogen thrusters. 4. No hydrogen tanks on this. We are definitely slow on acceleration. I mean, this is a cruiser. But yeah, I definitely feel that she is underpowered. Okay, I just took the thumbnail for the episode. Our reverse speed, yeah, hold on, tab button, side thrust, down and up thrust, way underpowered for this size ship, but the gyros are perfect. I say the gyros for this size ship are right on the money. Right on the money. So before we go into combat testing, let's take a look. Well, let's get away from the fleet here a little bit, so we don't accidentally bring them into the combat. And we're going to take a peek inside. Okay, commanders, we are finally stopped. I actually had to do a couple of barrel rolls to keep the main thrusters in line. Yeah, I didn't mean to get this far, but stopping is definitely an issue. So let's take a look inside before we get into combat testing. Turn our lights on here. And, well, let's slow the camera down first of all. Not that much. Alright, we have our inner hull, our outer hull. Now, does this have... This does. There is plenty of room in here. I would add in some small hydrogen tanks. And I would slap some thrusters in here. I get not wanting to ruin the aesthetics of the outside because it is a gorgeous ship. But you know what? There's plenty of room for back thrusters in here and forward thrusters. And I would find a way to get some more up and down thrusters in here. Now, I'm not going to add thrusters in for our combat testing because we want to keep it original for testing. I like that the remote is back here. In here, we have, this is all solid block. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel I would double up on the O2H2 generators, and I would hydrogen tanks right in here. And then maybe there's definitely room to hide some thrusters in here. And how about underneath? We have access in just a little cubby hole. We have one jump drive. Is that 2 jump drives? No, it's 1 jump drive. Our reactor. Okay, we do have... Yes, we got room in here. There is definitely room in here. Okay. That's the inside. Let's Now, to be honest, I'm not sure what to use to combat test this with. So you know what? I'm just going to copy and paste another one in. I'll give it over to the pirates and I'll recolor it. Okay, commanders. Combat testing take 2. Because 1, I forgot to turn on the battle timer. And I forgot to turn on all the other weapons on all the other ships. We're going to do something different. We are going to be the pirates in the, hold on. Antenna. Show name. And the assault pickle. It's exactly the same. I just recolored it and changed the name. And oh, we need to make ourselves pirates. We are going to be the pirates. Pirates. There we go. Now I'm going to take our dampeners off. We're going to make a run at, let's go at 25. Now I did accidentally ram the other ship and I didn't mean to. So we're dumb pirates. We're attacking a fleet. Too much vinegar in our pickles. Or no, we're not kosher. We're not dill. We're those nasty butter chip pickles. Yeah. Ugh. Butter chip pickles. Ugh. Yeah, that's what we are. So let's see what happens. Ooh, you know, we do have rail guns. And our assault turrets should be firing by now. I'm really, really horrible with those. There we go. There we go. Now we are evenly matched. And I'm just going to hammer away. I am just going to hammer away. Are we charged? Guess not. So yeah, we definitely have plenty of power on this ship. That large reactor, maybe a little bit too much. So we're just going to go ahead and how about I focus on taking out these turrets? Okay, we're going to put you behind us. Let's swing around. I don't know. I mean, I have a small mouse area, but I think maybe we could use a couple more gyros, 4 or 6. So hopefully we disengage. Let's go with condition green. Reset our turrets. Which way are we heading? We're heading straight for... Oh boy. Oh, this is definitely a suicide run. Let's try to... Let's use our camera. You forgot about that, huh? Crap. Crap. You know what? Never mind. Good solid hit. Let's turn that off. We don't need it. Oh boy. Now, I wasn't expecting us to last long, but this is fun, right, guys? This is fun. Let's rotate, maybe protect some of our armor, bring our bottom weapons online. Let's rotate. Uh-oh. I could have sworn I turned that projector off. Probably should be using spectator camera for this, guys. I apologize. Okay, commanders, we are coming back in. Honestly, I don't know how this is going to go. I want to try to ram something. Of course, now that I think about it, I'm going to have to reset all these ships for the next review. But I think I'm going to miss. Because we're limited... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I will hit something. Oh boy. Here we go. Bam. We're just going to push you right out of the way. We're staying on the throttle. I'll tell you what, we are getting hammered pretty good, and we're doing all right. Let's do a roll here. Let's see if we can't get another. I mean, we separated ourselves from the rest of the fleet. I say, I mean, I think we're holding up pretty damn good, to tell you the truth. I mean, besides lack of maneuverability, I mean, this ship is very well armored and armed. All right, time-wise, I think we're pretty much exceeded what we wanted to accomplish, I guess. But yeah, the links for each ship I'm going to review, I'm just going to put the collection down so you guys can check out the whole collection instead of each individual ship. But yeah, let's check out what we got. Oh wow, oh wow! I mean, I tell you what, we are as close to the front as we are. I mean, we were pretty well damn protected. We were really damn well protected. Yeah, I mean, just check out this damage. And we were still capable of fighting, and wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's check out, oh boy. Okay, commanders, I think we are going to call it if I didn't say that already. Just want to check out some of this damage here. And where is the other ship that we were supposed to be testing against? Oh boy. Ah, coffee, coffee, coffee. So we kind of really tested against the whole fleet than itself, I guess. But I am kind of curious to see... Are lights on? No. Yes. So, yeah. I mean, overall, I like the ship. I like its design. I like its shape. I like mostly everything about it except for the maneuverability. Other than that, it's a good, tough ship. And it's a light cruiser. I think it was a light cruiser. Yeah, it was a light cruiser. So we still have a battle cruiser, a destroyer, and I think there's another ship also that was added to the fleet. I think the only thing missing are fighters. But other than that, I mean, it's a complete fleet. Okay, commanders, I think that's going to be it for today. The Conqueror light attack cruiser. I think that's the one I'm checking. Oh boy. I've been doing each ship after another and my brain's getting confused. But yeah, tough ship. Only issue I have is maneuverability with the thrusters, but other than that, I mean, it's a gorgeous ship. It very well armored. It can hold its own in a fight. Suicide runs against the fleet. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. All right, I think I'm going to do an edit video of the Corvette next while my recording window is still open until it closes, and then we'll get back to doing the rest of the review in the next couple of days. And I still got to finish working on that red piece of shit out in the driveway. I had to fix the whole wiring harness yesterday, and I still got to pull a fuel rail and replace the injector, and oh, it never ends. Okay. Later.